Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Alternate Ending. So I've actually never had a beer from Alternate Ending. This is courtesy of Matt, who just went up to New Jersey. This is from Aberdeen. They are a New Jersey brew. This is Vaya con Dios. This is 7% West Coast IPA. And then it has Keanu Reeves on it. Yeah, like the label, that's Keanu Reeves right there. So they go on something about like Keanu Reeves playing Johnny Utah is Keanu playing Shane Falco is Keanu playing Keanu, whatever. Uh, oh, and then that's the surfer movie he's in, right? Where he's like a detective. I never watched that movie, but Keanu Reeves goes off. West Coast IPA. I believe it's like Centennial Columbus or Centennial Cascade in this guy. But anyway, beer is not filtered despite being a West Coast IPA. Beer comes in a medium gold color, has a wonderful kind of burnished orange hue to it, but has a medium to medium plus haze to it. Yeah, nice looking beer. Not completely crystal clear, obviously. Well, not crystal clear at all, like a lot of West Coast IPAs, so not fine. Slightly off white hen. What's this can? Canned right under 2 months ago. Yeah, right under 2 months ago. So like 6 or 7 weeks. Not really much on the nose. A little bit of pininess, a little bit of like a green hop character. A little bit of sweet malt. Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good. 7% IPA. Yeah. I mean, there's no way that a beer that is under 2 months old should be so lacking in aromatic for like a West Coast IPA. Like the style, like sort of necessity is dry hopping, right? It does taste great though. Bitterness is up front, but it's not too aggressive. Piney, a little bit resiny, well integrated into the beer. The beer has a little bit of like biscuit malt sweetness to it, full bodied, like a not sweet, but has a nice cohesive body to it. Lingers out the bitterness without being too lingering on the bitterness. Like it pushes through, but like doesn't stay too long. It's a well constructed beer, and it honestly is like really good, except it needs hops. Like it needs like a more explosive hop nose, more hop. Expressive characteristics. Like it has the bells and whistles. Sort of reminds me of I think last beer that I reviewed sort of like this would be the Bell's Two Hearted. It's like it has a lot of things that makes a great kind of classic IPA, but like part of making a great IPA is that kind of like nose and it really needs. I mean, just like hazy IPA, like it is IPA. Like it needs it. Like if you're gonna make a world class version, you're gonna dry hop the hell out of it, and like you really get expressive hop flavor and aromatics and. It has a little bit of this kind of like plasticky, dank, kind of a heady topper thing going on. Yeah, the structure is a little bit heady topper-ish, but I mean, it's completely different beers, but like has some, similarities. A little bit of soapiness from hops coming through. I think that's possibly from water, or most likely from water. But yeah, it just needs, like if you hear me describing the beer, you don't hear words of like, citrus, orange, grapefruit, caddy dang character. Like the pine is the bitterness, but it really doesn't have any noticeable like if I had to describe the hop flavors on here, I'd have a hard time. Like there's really no descriptors I could really give you. Citrus, pine, like these are things you want to call, but it's bitter-ish. Honestly, it doesn't have oxidative flavor, but it tastes like an IPA that's like way past its prime. So like way past the prime, you get oxidative flavors, but way past the prime, you also just get lack of hop flavor. And you sort of get a great IPA here, but without the hop flavor. So it's a little bit confusing. So what do you give a beer like this? The cool thing is it has no off flavors. Like it doesn't have the hop burn of a hazy IPA or that chalkiness and all that. Like it actually tastes good, but doesn't have much going for it. So 84. That is Vaya con Dios, West Coast IPA. Let me know if you guys have had stuff from Alternate Ending or this beer specifically. Just needs like a punchy like hop flavor where it's like, oh yeah. So until next time, cheers. Later.